Previously on Ballz.
Right, you've spoken Bulls, you've spoken Sharks. Today, let's speak province. Juan.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Ballz Radio, bud.
Thanks, man. And yourself?
All good, thank you. All good. Well done, and congratulations on your, not only reaching the semi-finals, but finishing top of the log.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it, eh?
Yeah, I mean, there were times in the career where people were wondering where the province would do it, but you guys just seem to hit your straps just at the right time.
Yeah, it's been a tough season, eh? There's a lot of guys that went away for block duties and stuff like that. But I mean, there's a lot of youngsters that also came through, and I mean, there was also a bit of tough games where we drew a few games, and it was quite a bumpy ride. But at least we got good results, and at the end of the day, we're sitting pretty top of the log and unbeaten.
And the nice thing about it for you guys, and that's the one thing, when you guys are playing at home, you get such good support there. So the home ground advantage, that crowd is almost like a 16th, maybe 17th player for you guys on the field.
Yeah, it always helps. I mean, just to see the Newlands faithful coming out week in and week out, it's always been a massive bump up for the players, and just knowing that we got a lot of support behind us. But yeah, when it comes to playoff games, it's not about the support, it's not about anything, it's about the team, and just have to make sure that we are on our A game this weekend.
And some guys say, oh, well, the Springboks are going to be back for this section of the competition, and they look forward to that. But we've seen it happen before where that's not necessarily always a positive thing. Sometimes it can be a disruptive thing, because, and I think the year the Lions won it was a case in point where, you know, they'd built such a cohesion within their team because they didn't produce that many Springboks. In fact, I don't know if they produced any Springboks in that particular year. And because they'd played together every game and continued to the competition, they almost had that momentum, which the other teams kind of stuttered a little bit because they had to almost do wholesale changes to their team.
Yeah, it's been always a tough call to make, but I mean, a Currie Cup it's a physical competition, and some guys do go away for Springbok duties. And I mean, there was one year when the Lions showed that they had a solid team, and when our Springbok came back, they beat us in the semi-final and they beat the Sharks in the final. So stuff like that does sometimes makes a big difference, but it all comes down to making sure that the guys are well prepared, and making sure that they're in it to win it, and that the ambition is there to win the game and win the cup maybe.
Yeah, and also it'll take a brave coach maybe to now look at your available squad and leave out the likes of Jean de Villiers and Dwayne Vermeulen and Siya Kolisi and guys like that when you got them available to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but I mean, it's the guys that's been there throughout the competition have made a great difference, and I mean, they've been playing very good rugby. So it's always a tough one, but at the end of the day, the coaches know best.
Yeah. And it's almost a similar situation again this year, Juan. Once again, you guys getting your box back and playing against a Lions side that once again hasn't produced, sent too many people to the Springbok side. So as you mentioned that particular year, at least you've been down that road before, so you're not going to make that same mistake again. Yeah,
the guys are well prepared, and they know what's in for it. And knowing that the same happened, I mean, last year we played away in a semi-final, and we pulled that one through only because we had more ambition and we wanted more. So we're going to learn from that, from previous mistakes, and make sure that we're up this weekend. And when it comes down to Saturday, that the guys are ready, the guys are prepared, and knowing that there's a tough task ahead.
Most people we've been chatting to this week leading up to the semi-finals I actually haven't bumped into anyone really that has said anything but a province against Sharks final in Cape Town next week. I know you guys are only worrying about what happens this week, but it's a big opportunity, and the fact that just a couple of weeks before that you got one over your old rivals, the Sharks, so beat the Lions, and you guys will have the psychological edge.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but I mean, like you said earlier, we're more focused on about this week. We know if you win this game, we're going to be having a home final. We're going to be hosting the home final. So we don't care too much about what happened at the other games or what's going to happen around about. We just focusing on this weekend and making sure that we put this one through and having a home final. That's the most important thing.
Are you guys having good summer weather now? Has summer finally arrived in the Cape? Is it going to be a nice sunny day on Saturday?
Yeah, we hope we're going to have a sunny day because it's been sunny the whole week so far. We had some good preparation and some good weather. So yeah, we just hope for a good day, and it's an early game, so hopefully the ball will be dry and the people will see more running rugby.
Awesome stuff. Well, good luck for the semi-finals. Congrats on finishing top on the Currie Cup log as well, Juan. Thanks for your time this afternoon, my friend, and all the best for what's left of the Currie Cup.
Cool, thanks, appreciate it.
Cheers, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Juan de Jongh joining us on Ballz Visual Radio.
This is Ballz Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Ballz.co.za.